Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. This week we continue in the series of Haftarot between the 9th of Av and Rosh Hashanah, which lead us from the saddest day of the Jewish calendar to the high holidays, the most important time and the highest time in the calendar. And this week again, it's from Isaiah, and again the Haftarah comes to remind us that the woes that we're facing will not last forever. And the Haftarah has these wonderful lines. Your great shall be the peace of your children, and your children shall be disciples of God, and you shall be raised and safe from oppression, and you'll be established through righteousness. And so it's through these acts of tzedakah, of righteousness, that we reemerge and we resume and return to a better life. And what better message for us right now in the midst of a pandemic? The way for us to reemerge is through tzedakah. It's by being good to each other. That starts with wearing a mask. When we wear a mask, it's not just for ourselves, it's for each other too. And so our Torah portion is actually reminding us exactly what we need to hear right now, which is that we need to look out for each other, that this is a thing where we're in collectively together. Perhaps one of the great failures of the US during the pandemic has been that we haven't nationalized this enough, and we haven't recognized that we all need each other and we need to do this collectively, that we can't each be on our own path, even though as rugged individualists in America, we might want to do that. The pandemic is calling us to see each other connected, to see that each of us needs the other, just as the Haftarah portion tells us the same thing. So I hope this Shabbat is a time for you to see the connections in your life, the connections in your family, but the connections to greater society as well. I know I'll be doing that. Shabbat services will be at 6 o'clock Friday evening, Saturday morning, Torah study at 10, services at 11, Saturday evening, Havdalah at 8. And in the coming week, we've got some wonderful activities. Our teen book group will be meeting with the author of the book we've been reading. We've been reading Turtle Boy by Evan Wolkenstein, and we have a special Zoom with Evan on Monday evening. So if you're a teen and you've been reading the book, or if you're an adult and you've been reading the book and you'd like to join us, do look for that link. We have a board meeting on Wednesday evening, so the Board of Trustees will be busy doing their work, and lots of high holiday preparations. In the meantime, look for the connections. Look around and see how we're connected to each other. One of the ways that we endure in this pandemic and that we thrive is by recognizing that we're never alone, that we need each other and everyone else needs each one of us. Together, we will get through this. Together, we will wear our masks and we will persevere over the pandemic, and we will emerge healthier and stronger and more connected and better. Shabbat Shalom for now. Look forward to seeing you at the temple.